gonna stink, dude. Why am I so stinky?
Is that JustToasty?
Oh my god, hello?
Toasty?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Here, just come in the code HET3, okay?
You got the stink, bruh.
Toasty, yeah! Toasty!
Oh, it's a mini backpack. It's so cute.
You're the man. Guys, so I have had a bit of questions when it comes down to the Haunted Mansion here inside of Animal Company. Because when I first loaded up this update, I went over to the forest and I had no idea on where to go and find it. I literally sat for so long just going and adventuring everywhere, and I was basically certain that the Haunted Mansion had been removed inside of Animal Company. But that was until I found the secret path to go and find it here inside of the game. But not only are we going to be going and finding the Haunted Mansion, but we're going to be going and adventuring with a little bit of a OG kit. But this time around, it's a little bit of a smaller one as well. The backpack is very, very tiny, and plus, we have some interesting gear to go and bring along too. So as you guys can tell, we have, it looks to be a little mining pickaxe and also a major galaxy key here inside of Animal Company, dude. I almost don't know if I want to go and actually use this upgraded key inside of the Haunted Mansion. I kind of just want to keep it because it looks so freaking cool, man. So instead of going and throwing this thing away, we are going to go and chuck it right inside of our stash to make sure that we can actually go and keep it for future videos. But just for the lulz today, we are definitely going to be using this tiny little pickaxe and also the mini backpack to go and do our looting for this video. But yeah, with that being said, guys, if you do end up enjoying Animal Company content and you want to see more videos like this, be sure to go and click that subscribe button right down below, because we are on the road to 200,000 subscribers. But with that being said, guys, let's go and get our kit started for today's video. And as you guys know, we do got the mini gear that we're going to be bringing along, but it might not hurt to also go and bring a little flashlight to take along on this journey too. On top of that, I don't think it would hurt to go and also bring a little grappling hook just to make sure that we can actually still get around. But it's going to be a interesting video considering the fact that we aren't going to be using, you know, our normal backpack that we typically do inside of most of our videos. Because as you guys can tell, we're going to be using the little mini backpack that is the old adventurer backpack with the flashlight. So you know what? I can actually go and get rid of this because we're not going to be needing a flashlight when we're going through this. But also, very strangely enough, you guys already know that we're going to be doing a Haunted Mansion video. But for some reason, we're going to be jumping down in the sewers in a whole different way. If you guys don't remember, in the last like April Fool's update, they actually changed around the map, just like, you know, where Haunted Mansion was and where the sewers was, and kind of mixed around everything. But something that I figured out is not only did they switch that up, but it's also back in this area once again to go and make our way over to where we need to be. But I do want to try my best to go and avoid Mr. Ogie Boy because he is a scary, scary man. So we need to just go and fly right on back to the other side here, and hopefully not go and get Miss Angler too angry during this. So we're just going to go and scoot right on by. For some reason, it also doesn't have the nighttime applied right now. But, okay, here we go. This is exactly where I need to be. So if I could just go and fly right on down below, I need to watch out for my flashlight, because the last thing I want to do is go and get Miss Angler too angry over here. We should be able to go and skip right on past him. If I just reach the ceiling, thank you. I know Miss Fishy is not going to be too happy with this. But if we just go and make our way right to this end, I want to say we should be able to go and find the Haunted Mansion, which is beautiful, guys. I'm not going to lie. It took me a long time to go and figure this out. I genuinely thought they went and removed the Haunted Mansion the first time I went and launched this update, which honestly would have been so disappointing to see, because the Haunted Mansion is by far like one of my favorite spots just in like the OG Animal Company and just in general. It's just a fun spot to be. It's super creepy, and also this is where I started it all with this channel. So I feel like the Haunted Mansion is definitely just gonna have, you know, a special place in my heart no matter what. But also, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day number 3 of daily uploads. We are now back on the grind, and I am so excited to be going and getting this done, boys. Because no joke, we were on a 150-day streak once before, but our streak is broken. So we are now completely restarting, but we are on day number 3, and I am ready to do a full year of uploads, man. It is time to lock in. But with that being said, guys, let's go and grab the key and get you right inside the door and get ready to get our mining on, because we have a lot of moolah to go and collect with this OG kit. I shouldn't really say OG kit considering that I also have a grappler on me, but either way we have, oh my goodness, the one time I do not bring a major backpack, this is by far one of the best hauls for the crystals, dude. And we're gonna be using a mini pickaxe for all this too, which is hilarious. But let's just go and mine all this stuff, dude. We have a lot of money to go and load up. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to fit all this stuff inside of my backpack. I honestly just don't know how many we're gonna be able to fit, but this is a ton of the blue crystals. I want to say this is the most I've ever seen spawned in at once, dude. This is crazy. But we'll just go and scoop all these bad boys up, and I want to see how much bank we can truly make off of just one little haul of using the flashlight backpack. Let's see. Let's scoop you up, and I want to say we probably have room for like one more, right? Okay, let's see if I can get this. Nice. Okay. Was that all of them? We might actually be fully loaded on the backpack too. If we got lucky enough. Okay, no, we actually have another spot for that too. So we have one extra key, but I do want to check and see if we have just a few more of the little blue ones that we can go and grab. Like, if there's actually any more spawned in, that would be crazy to see. Considering, like, the huge haul that we already had off the beginning. But it doesn't seem like I see any spawned on the other end. So we might just be better off going and jumping all the way to the bottom and hopefully checking the low gravity zone and see if we have more crystals down there. So we'll just go and scoot right on by and hopefully get us some goodies. We got a lot of reds, which either way, it wouldn't hurt to go and just grab a few of these too. So I'm gonna go and chuck this right back on and just make sure that we don't go flying off the map. Please and thank you. Okay, that should be good. I don't know how many more we could actually collect. Okay, we only need one more to have a full bag of the blue boys. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go and jump right down into the pit, and we have a lot of money to go and make from all these crystals, dude. But also, I want to make a shout out to the dudes in the other lobby at the beginning of this video, dude, because you guys came in clutch with the mini backpack and also the mini pickaxe. Like, this is just such a fun little combo to go and run. But now, guys, let's go and scoot our way right back up to the bridge and fly all the way back up to the black hole and make our way back home. Dude, I feel like so heavy wearing this backpack, bro. I don't know what it is, but I am a heavy, heavy boy. Okay, so now we got our mini backpack, but I definitely don't want to go and sell this thing. So let's just go and dump all the crystals that we managed to go and collect. But also, another really fun thing that I wanted to mention in this video is that it is so awesome to be going back to my original, like, you know, animal here. I feel like especially with, like, starting the new streak on the channel, we got to go back and do some OG stuff, man. So coming back to the OG gorilla with, like, the holiday fit and just the original vibes, I just feel, like, so re-inspired, man. Like, dude, this is where we began. And just with, like, the Haunted Mansion runs and everything, too, it just feels so natural. But now, let's go and hit all of the buttons and see just how much money we can make off the mini kits here inside of Animal Company. Dude, I wish there was like a way though to like always be super tiny in the game. Like not only with like the broccoli, but like actually being a super tiny avatar. That'd be so cool. But it looks like we did manage to go and make $6,400 off of one singular haul of doing a Haunted Mansion run. Dude, this is just like so cool to see though. Like the fact that you can change the size and the colors of so many items in the game. Like I don't know how Animal Company does it, but they just continue to impress me more and more every single update that they go and release. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna make it for this video of covering some more Animal Company VR here on the channel. If you guys did end up enjoying this video and would like to see more content made on the game, I definitely recommend going and clicking the subscribe button right down below. With that being said, guys, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasted, my friends. Laters! I got some shells for you, boy! Oh, it's in his eye! Oh, I fixed it! I would have died!
Well, right here.
No! Armageddon! Yeah! Why in the heck do you not have clothes? You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!